have extinct animals.
9 square.
The thing that's really exciting about learning in retirement is how stimulating it is.
Gets them out, gets them to meet other people, gets them involved. That's really what it does.
A quarter of the people in Butte County are 60 and older, and if you go down to 50 and older, it's about 1/3.
I'm one who believes that you lose it if you don't use it. And so at least one day a week, I'm presented with a number of subjects that I'm interested in, that are presented by people who are both interested and sometimes passionate about them.
To me, this is like high school for senior citizens. So if you liked high school, if you liked it, you'd love this. And if you didn't like it, you'd love this anyway because it's so much better.
These enthusiastic retired folks share at least 2 things: a love of learning and the belief that engaging with their peers in a positive educational environment improves their quality of life. Another thing they share is their involvement with the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute at California State University, Chico. That, which is now known as OLLI, grew from the popular Primetimers program that began at Chico State in 1989. For nearly 2 decades, the university has sponsored a peer-led learning and retirement group, giving the opportunity of education, intellectual stimulation, and peer contact to retired people in Chico and nearby communities at an affordable cost and without tests or grades.
I didn't get back to you. You're going to let me back in? Yeah. I didn't flunk, did I?
Through the generous support of the Bernard Osher Foundation, Chico has joined a network of more than 90 Osher Lifelong Learning Institutes initiated at universities and colleges around the nation. One of the reasons OLLI enjoys such great success is because of the variety of interesting and stimulating classes offered. A typical schedule contains more than 30 peer-led classes, covering everything from current events discussion through physics, with lots of literature, writing, history, and language study in between. There truly is something for everyone.
Ever since I've started, I've been a member of Cracker Barrel, which is usually a Monday morning class, and we discuss current events. And that's fun because, you know, all weekend long, everybody's reading the newspapers, are all full of it, what's going on in the world. And then we come to class and we discuss it.
About every 3 or 4 months, I will present a program on a news item, an article, a book, something that I've read. I'm egotistical enough to want to make that good, so I rehearse a lot. And people think, boy, he's terrific. He just reels this off. Right. I have practiced that sucker for a long time because I want it good.
I think the French class I enjoy the most, mainly due to the people I've met through it. We're getting pretty close-knit group, and we meet for coffee at Barnes & Noble for a study group, and it's fun.
I'm currently signed up. I'm going to take 10 classes this semester, and I keep telling myself I have to cut back. But every time I look at the class offerings, I say, I can't let this opportunity go by. I need to know about this thing.
One of the most appealing and practical aspects of Osher Lifelong Learning Institute classes is that they are peer-led. The peer leaders are all volunteers, and they represent the cream of the community's retired educators, civic leaders, and other knowledgeable and enthusiastic individuals.
We're blessed by being in a university town so that there is sort of an undercore of faculty. We have 39 classes. I'd say 10 or less are taught by profs. The rest are all taught by high school teachers who've been here in town, the birding class, and the others are taught by people who have just unique backgrounds that you wouldn't, and who want to share it with people.
I think people do find that they're very comfortable with our experience of peer-led education, that it's a comfortable and safe place to be in these classes for sharing ideas, and they get drawn into these connections that they're making.
The PSAT for the Political Scholastic Aptitude Test.
Anyone who is 60 years of age or retired is eligible for membership in OLLI. The affordable annual fee includes as many classes as you care to take through the year. In addition, there are monthly membership meetings as well as a monthly newsletter. A welcome back meeting is held just before classes begin each fall and spring semester. Here, registration and class sign-up is accomplished.
A lot of people, retired people who have a lot of time on their hands and have never heard of the OLLI program. So I think it's up to us to get the word out and get them involved in it. I think they would enjoy it. I know the ones who aren't just now really have a good time.
And now at the end of our lives, we have time again. Our brains are still good, and this helps our brains to stay good. And so, you know, we're able to focus on, you know, learning things again and rediscover the great pleasure of learning.
It keeps the wheels turning in your head. You don't want to watch television all day. You should be out there thinking and listening and questioning all sorts of approaches to all sorts of problems.
I think it really is, you know, like any education, it opens the visions to you that you never imagined, and as a result of that, you begin to, you know, look more, you know, thoughtfully on maybe world subjects.
I think that exercising your mind is one of the most important things that people can do for their well-being. And as you say, when you're retired and you get to make those choices about how you're going to spend your time, if you can give yourself a little bit of that structure, and that structure will keep you on the track of continuing to explore. So I think having the amount of structure that we have, where we have regular classes to attend, is a really valuable thing.
The Osher Lifelong Learning Institute is an exceptional opportunity. For much more information, please call 898-6679 or visit our website.